Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat know that they are in a great position. You see, just as they were 4th in the Eastern Conference, just like that, they became 2nd in the standings. And of course, we know that this team has been led by several different players. They've been feeding off of Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry's leadership, and it's really inspirational. Now, of course, by them being one of the top seeds in the NBA, there is a target on their back. So I'm not surprised about what events happened today. Of course, the Miami Heat are an interesting team. They're one of those teams that have a great chance to get to the NBA Finals, and nobody will stop them, especially with the players that they have and the things that they contribute on an everyday basis. Now today, that was on full display, and we ended up going against the Portland Trailblazers tonight. Now, they didn't have Damian Lillard, but still, CJ McCollum is back, and he has been doing some great things on the court, and the Miami Heat ended up beating this team 104-92. Now, of course, in the title of the video, you can tell that Jimmy Butler was given a double tech, and it was by 2 different refs. And the second one was completely uncalled for. Now, he finished the game with 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 1 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and he was a -5 in the plus minus. He only played 15 minutes, and nobody knows why that second tech was given. Now, of course, the first one, he was going off on the ref, and in my opinion, I believe that that second ref just tried to punish him and back up the other ref, which is completely uncalled for. I believe they should do something about that ref, just because it just didn't make any sense. Now, of course, we got an amazing performance from Bam Adebayo. He had 20 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 8 of 12 from the field, had 3 blocks, 5 steals, and was -1 in the plus minus. Now, of course, he was insane on the defensive side of the ball. And in key situations, especially in the playoffs, if he gives you a performance like this, then it will be game over for the other team. In the absence of Kyle Lowry, Gabe Vincent had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. He shot 4 of 13 from the field and 1 of 6 from downtown. He was still a +14 in the plus minus, and what he really did was set the tempo. He was able to control the game for the Miami Heat, which is a key reason why he played the most minutes of everybody on the court. He played 36, and it was rightfully so. Now, of course, the amazing performance, which we all knew would happen, we know that his time would come, was Caleb Martin. In the absence of Jimmy Butler, he ended up getting 32 minutes and had 26 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 8 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from downtown, and 7 of 7 from the free throw line. He was a +15 in the plus minus, and it was just like that Milwaukee Bucks game. Actually, I think he had a bigger impact on that game because, I mean, look at it. It was the defending NBA champs, but the Portland Trailblazers, they did not see this coming. They thought that once Jimmy Butler was off the court, then it was game over, and it really wasn't. Now, Max Strus, he had 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 5 of 11 from the field, 4 of 8 from downtown, and was a +22 in the plus minus, which was higher than everybody in the entire game. Now, I really believe that Duncan Robinson started over him just off the fact that Gabe Vincent started and Kyle Lowry was absent. I really like that Kyle Lowry Max Strus combination, and hopefully we get to see it soon again in the starting lineup. Now, the main reason why this team won is because they flat out shot better than the Portland Trailblazers. They made 46% of their field goals, 34.3% of their threes, and they got to the free throw line 25 times. They also were able to distribute the basketball with 24 assists, and they were insane on the defensive side of the ball whenever it comes to getting steals. In the next 5 games, this team, I would say, plays some okay competition. They go against the Atlanta Hawks, the Los Angeles Lakers, New York Knicks, Los Angeles Clippers, and Toronto Raptors. And I believe that they can win all 5 of their next games. As long as their head is on straight, then this team can do anything. The Heat Nation should stand up, because I already know with Zach LaVine being injured for the Chicago Bulls, this team has a great chance to be the first place in the Eastern Conference. And I think it will happen. Now, of course, we know around playoff time, everybody should be rested up. And with Caleb Martin playing the way he is, like he has been in the first round in the NBA draft, number 7 overall, that's how he's playing. And if he continues to do that, then the Heat will go a long way. And I want to see it happen. Now, before I head out, you guys, I do have 2 questions. But first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I'll be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice. And once I reach 5,000 subscribers on this channel, I'll be giving away another NBA jersey. All you have to do is comment Miami Heat in my DMs. Now, the questions that I have for today is, out of all the role players for the Miami Heat, who do you think had the best performance out of the regular season? And make sure you tell me what game it was. Do you think that it was Gabe Vincent's, comeback victory with, Kyle Lowry against, I believe it was the Chicago Bulls? Or was it the game that Caleb Martin went off against the Milwaukee Bucks? Was it a Max Strus game? There's so many possibilities, but I really love the Caleb Martin game because he was able to show us that he can play at an all-star level if he is given an opportunity. If he ever becomes a free agent, I know that a lot of teams will go after him and try to give him a decent contract. Maybe an Alex Caruso type deal until he fully proves himself, and then he will move on to a bigger contract. Now, the next question that I have for today is, when do you think the Miami Heat will be the first in the Eastern Conference? Will it take 5 games, 10? To my belief, I believe it'll be 5 games if they end up losing against the Milwaukee Bucks in their next game. Now, if they end up winning it, I believe that they might go on a little win streak. It all depends on how healthy this team can stay. Now, the Miami Heat, they're great, and I have faith in them. So you guys make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate all your love and your support. And as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron. And you already know, I'm out.